because I suppose I always had quite a vivid imagination, and I always loved watching films, and I suppose I always loved getting carried away with character and a different time and place. And I was lucky, I had a really good teacher who encouraged me to do it, and I think in life if you get a good teacher then you're really lucky. So yeah, and also it looked lots of fun, which it is. It's fun, it's good fun.
Thank you. Here in the middle. Who has a microphone?
Hello.
Hi again.
Doctor Who.
Very much.
Yes.
My question to you is, so obviously you played the Doctor for 3 seasons and then more Christmas episodes. But that was a very long time to play one role, and now you're playing Daemon Targaryen for coming up to the 2nd season. So since there are 2 shows that you played the role for a long time in, how do you feel each role affected you? Were they different? Did they affect you as much?
In my personal life.
Personally, and your growth as an actor as well.
And what, sorry?
Your growth as an actor.
Oh, my growth as an actor? Well, they're both really challenging. Good questions. They're both really challenging parts, which is one thing. Doctor Who's an amazing thing to get to play because you get to be really close to the notion of time travel every day, which is just a wonderful thing to think about constantly. And he is the most wonderful character. So to sort of carry that around with you is pretty magic. And then, it's cool being Damien because you get to ride a dragon and wear a cool blonde wig and be Daemon Targaryen. So they're both real gifts that I feel very appreciative of, and both represent completely different challenges that I feel are very testing. So yeah, that's good.
We're gonna come over here.
What's your top 3? Your top 3 Game of Thrones houses?
Game of Thrones houses.
Other than Targaryen.
Well, I mean, but we are the best ones. So the Targaryens, and then the Targaryens, and then the Targaryens, and all the others can do one, frankly, because we've got all the dragons. So.
All right, we're gonna do one last question, but it has to be super good. Raise your hand if you have the best question. Everyone still? Okay, cool. I gotta go somewhere else, guys. Let's go to the back. Oh, here? Okay, we'll go here. Okay. You got fans. You convinced me.
I don't know if this will be the best question, but I'll try. In Doctor Who, do you think Clara and the Doctor were a thing?
No, I think he was afraid. It depends on which Doctor, But my Doctor was just, he didn't know what to do with women apart from River Song. He had River Song, but he loved Clara. He loved her, and it's like he loved Amy. I'm seeing Karen actually next week. Love Karen. She's the best. Yeah, I mean, and I felt so lucky to have Jenna and Karen to act opposite. But yeah, I think him and Clara had a complicated. Why do you think they were a thing?
I don't know.
Well,
I'm conflicted.
What?
Yeah.
Do you? Interesting. Well, maybe. They're in the TARDIS alone a lot, you never know. I doubt it, though. I mean, did Clara end up having a boyfriend? She did, didn't she? Not like Rory Pond. You've got to love a bit of Rory Pond as well. No? No? I love Rory. Well, yeah, who knows, maybe. Good question.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
So let's give you up.
Make some noise for Matt Smith and William Mulally. Matt, before you go, you have to do a video for my little brother Hamza, please. That's the only reason I took this job. That is the only reason I took this job. What a great guy. One more time for Matt Smith! Excellent interviewing as well from William Mulally. He gets backstage access, I don't. I'm not sure why. I'll discuss it with Comic-Con later. Thank you so much for joining us. Our next session is the evolution of the video game industry.